whispers through the crowd. In cafe streets or songs I play, you find a way to slip and stay.
I don't check the messages, but sometimes feel them nonetheless. That space between the night and bed is where you live inside my head.
The world moved on and so did you, but my mind paints a different truth. It still happens in my head. You walk in like you never left. We laugh at things we used to share. Your hand still plays with my old hair. The world outside says you're long gone, but in my mind you still hold on. It still happens in my head.
I passed the bench where we first met. My heart forgets what time forgets. And though I smile and look ahead, you're sitting there inside my head.
I say I'm fine and play pretend, but you still show up now and then. It still happens in my head. You're leaning close, the words unsaid. The scent of rain, your favorite song. The way you stared when nights fell long.
I try to sleep, I count instead the ways you echo in my head. It still happens in my head.
You're not a ghost, not quite a dream, just somewhere stuck in between. It still happens in my head. Though years have passed, the thread's not dead. I don't believe in holding tight, but you still visit every night. You never text, you never tread, but you still happen in my I walked away the second time, told my heart don't cross that line. You smiled and said, just friends, that's fine. but jazz was playing in your eyes. I laughed too long, you looked too close. The space between us almost froze. I sipped my tea like nothing changed, but every breath was rearranged. I knew the signs, I knew the song, but no, never made me strong. I almost didn't fall again. I almost kept my heart within. I almost said the safer thing, but just as you begin to swing, I told myself to stay away, but you were chords I had to play. I almost didn't fall again. The candles flickered in the field. I crossed the room on shuffled feet. You didn't move, but something pulled, and all my caution slowly cooled. You never asked, you never begged, but every note beneath you begged. I almost didn't fall again, but every look undid the plan. I tried to tune my heart to know, but it just followed where you'd go. I thought I'd learn from yesterday, but some mistakes just want to stay. I almost didn't fall again. There's something in the way you wait that makes it hard to walk away. I almost didn't fall again, but some songs just don't know how to end. So here I am, no safety net, a second verse I might regret. But if I'm wrong or if I'm right, I fell
The cafe on night still plays that tune, the one we danced to one late June. Your lipstick marks long faded now, but I still trace it, don't know how. remember. The barista changed, the pain is new, but every corner still knows you. I sit alone, pretend I'm fine, but your echo's louder than the time. I've tried new places, changed the song, but this one still knows what went wrong. The corner still remembers every promise, every pause, the way we joked in circles, then broke apart without a cause. It's just a place, but not for me. It's still a scene I fail to flee. That old corner still remembers. I won't forget, but I forgive. This is just where we used to live. The corner still remembers, but I'll leave before it rains. Let it keep our story in silence that remains. Maybe one day you'll return and feel the way those shadows burn. But for now, the corner remembers.
They say I'm strong, they always do. Laugh the loudest in the room, but no one sees the tears I hide, the way I break alone at night. I show up flawless, on time, but truth is cracking underneath the shine. You left like wind, no sound, no trace. Now pain wears makeup on my face. I smile for them, pretend I'm whole, but shadows echo in my soul. I'm crying behind my smile. Every lapse a little trial. No one knows the cost I pay to look okay, to say I glow, but that's the light reflecting off what's not so right. I carry grief in quiet tones, sing love songs just to feel alone. And even when I want to speak, I hear the world demand me strong, not weak. I'm crying behind my smile. In crowded rooms I stay a while, but every joke's a silent scream that drowns beneath this perfect scene. I hold it in just like they taught. Be the one who never falls apart, still crying behind my But I wish someone could see that even strong hearts bleed quietly. I'm crying behind my smile. Been doing it for quite a while, and maybe someday someone might hold my truth in softer light. But till then, I'll play this part with quiet tears and quiet hearts, still crying behind my smile.
She was waiting for a train, holding books in morning rain. I had coffee, seat for two, smiled like fate just wandered through. We talked of stars and favorite songs, of love that stayed and those gone wrong. I knew her laugh before her name, and something lit inside the flame. But both our maps were drawn too wide, and dreams don't wait or choose a side. Wrong time, right heart. We match like chords that never start. The moment felt like meant to be, but time refused to set us free. No fights, no lies, no missing part, just wrong time, right heart. We met once more 1 year ahead at a cafe, still single, she said, but I was tied to someone's song and knew to stay would still be wrong. We smiled and hugged and knew the cost of something found and something lost. Wrong time, right heart. Too close to ever fall apart. We The story ends before the start, and maybe in another life I'll see her smile and call her wife. But for this life we stay apart. Just wrong time.
You asked me how my coffee tastes, then smiled and leaned just close enough. I swore I built these steady gates, but your voice just felt like velvet stuff. We talked of books and 2 a.m., of songs that don't get radio play, and somehow I forgot my plan to never let someone feel this way. I didn't try, I didn't plan, but hearts don't care for circumstance. I didn't mean to fall, but I did. Didn't ask for stars or fate to bid. Was just another casual night, but somehow you made wrong feel right. I blinked and found you in my head. Didn't mean to fall, but I did. I saved my love for rainy days, for grand entrances, movie scenes, but you just walked in, no cliche, and made the silence in between. They say that love arrives in storms, but yours was jazz and coffee warm. I didn't mean to fall, but I did. Didn't dress my heart for something big, but there you were in second verse, and suddenly I feared the worst, that I might smile too long, too wide. Didn't mean to fall, but I tried. Now every song reminds of you in chords I thought I once outgrew.
coffee shop, reading something deep and true. I wonder what you'd say or do if I just said I noticed you. You always smile when someone speaks, but never quite the way I dream. You laugh and I forget to breathe, but I just stay behind the scenes. I've written lines inside my head, but all I say is hi instead. If I were brave enough, I'd ask you what you're thinking of. I'd take a chance, I'd cross that line, say I've been yours before you're mine. But silence feels like safer ground than hearing no with you around. If I were brave enough. Some stories end before they start, some stay unwritten close to heart. I play your name in melody, but can't make it a symphony. And every time I catch your glance, I miss another perfect chance. If I were brave enough, I'd turn this maybe into love. I'd hold your gaze without retreat, let every word and rhythm meet. But maybe I just write this song, 'cause that's where cowards still belong. If I were brave enough. Maybe someday, maybe soon, I'll speak before I lose the tune. If I were brave enough, I'd let you know it's always been you in every line I sing, you in every word within. But till that moment finds the light, I'll dream of you just out of sight. If I were brave enough. I make my bed, I brush my hair, still set your mark, though you're not there. I check my phone like I forgot. You won't be texting me a lot.
The window lets the same light in. It touches where your coat had been. I laugh at shows you used to love, then mute the part that cuts too much. The world has moved. I've tried to too, but morning still belongs to you. I'm still waking up to you in empty sheets and morning blue. Your name still echoes in my mind, like I'm still stuck in that same time. I dress like nothing's ever wrong, but every sunrise feels too long. I'm still waking up to you. I light a candle, clean the shelf. I speak to you, but to myself. They say it's healing, give it time. But how to grieve what feels like mine? Your ghost is softer than regret, but it's the only hug I get. I'm still waking up to you, though nights have changed and skies are new. The bed's been turned, the keys are gone, but in my heart you still belong. I fake a smile, I play it through, but truth is hard and it's still you. I'm still waking up to you. You left like rain that made no sound, but still I drown on solid ground. I'm still waking up to you. The logic tells me not to do these morning habits, this routine. Still keep you somewhere in between. And though you're gone and though it's true, I'm still waking up to
Saw you laughing by the door. Didn't mean to stare, but maybe more. You dropped your pen, I picked it up. My voice just said, hey, what's up? I'm not a poet, not that smooth, but something about you shifts my groove. You sip your tea, I lose my place. My heart's conducting jazz and bass. Maybe it's not meant to be, or maybe you just didn't see me. You, me, maybe someday. Coffee dates or Broadway plays. You smile, I star. You blink, I fall. But hey, it's fine if you don't say. You, me, maybe someday. Breezy and fun. I've seen you dance in tiny ways, like tapping feet to Marvin Gaye. I dream of scenes that don't exist, like how it feels to steal your kiss. Maybe I read too much air, or maybe there's a maybe there. You, me, maybe someday, a rainy cab, a song cliche. You lean, I trip, you laugh, I flip, but hey, it's fine if you delay. You, me, maybe someday we could be something sweet and slow, or just a story I'll never know. You, me, maybe someday, and if not, well, that's okay. But if you smile this way again, I might just write this song to send. So till then, I'll just replay you, me, maybe someday.
You said take care and close the door. I stood and stared, the hallway floor. No tears, no fight, just quiet words. But silence screamed louder than I'd heard. Now every morning feels like then. Your voice repeats inside my head. Not yelling, no dramatic scene, just goodbye softly breaking me. They say time dims the sound of pain, but you're still whispers in the rain, echoes of your last goodbye, still live in walls in lullabies. I try to breathe, I try to run, but memory holds a loaded gun. You left with grace, I broke in parts. Your words still echo through my heart. Your hoodie's still on my old chair. I washed it once, then didn't dare. You said move on, you'll be just fine. But every echo feels like mine. I talk to walls like they were you, and dream of
I see the cracks behind your smile, the kind that form from running miles. Your eyes say more than words aloud. You're tired of love, I see that now. You speak in half-forgotten terms of nights that burn, of hearts that hurt. But in your silence I can hear a wish for love that's not unclear. I won't rush in like flashing light. I'll be the calm that holds the night. Let me be the slow love, the kind that waits, the kind that holds. Not fire that burns and disappears, but warmth that lingers through the years. You don't need to say it now, just breathe, I'll show you how to feel again. With slow love. You say your heart's a jigsaw piece, not meant to fit in someone's piece. But I believe in quiet ways that build a world where love can stay. No need for vows or perfect lines, just show up here and take your time. Let me be the slow love, the steady light that never fades. Not one who needs to rush or chase, but one who walk your healing pace. Even if you're not yet whole, I'll stay, that's all I know. You're safe with me, and slow love. When you're ready, I'll be here. I won't leave when you draw near. Let me be the slow love, the kind that doesn't ask or take, but gives and listens when you break. We don't have to name this yet. Let's just breathe, no regret. I'll wait right here with slow love. You say my name like it's a song, but never when the lights are on.
train. You ask me how my dreams have been, then leave before the day begins. I know this dance, this fleeting road that goes beside your self-control. I'm not your secret, not your shame, but still you never call it name. Almost always, never yours. I close your door, but never more. A cup of tea, a midnight song, but nothing that could stay too long. We almost touched the real, the true, but almost all I get from you. You say you're safe, then hide your key. A house that's locked from both and me. I learned to speak in coded sighs, to love between the little lies. No promises, no fire escapes, just quiet rooms with velvet shape. Almost always, never yours. We tiptoe love through distant shores. No photographs, no morning light, just shadows fading out of sight. I feel the pull, you feel it too, but never enough to call it true. Maybe if I had asked for more, I wouldn't be your maybe, your detour. Almost always,
just in case you'd still be there. The keys untouched, the air stood still, like even time refused to heal. I watched the coffee turning cold, the movie paused, the story told. We wrote the script but lost the plot, somewhere between what we forgot. And I held on like we had one more page, but silence took the final stage. This is the final scene. No curtain call, no in between, no more rewrites, no second take, just broken lines we couldn't fake. You played your part, I played mine too, but this time I won't wait for you. The credits roll in black and clean. Goodbye, my love. This is our final I walk the streets we used to know, where dialogue would overflow. Now every word is just a ghost, a line we lost, a dream we closed. And I could scream but echoes never stay. They fade like you just walked away. This is the final scene. No standing ovation, no redeem. The lights go out, the music dies, but still your shadow lingers wide. You loved me once, I won't pretend, but every reel must find its end. The film goes dark, it cuts unseen, so here's goodbye to our final scene. If life's a film, we missed our cue, and love just fades like morning dew. This is the final scene. No re-release, no in-between, just this last song I sing alone, with empty stage and silent phone. I loved you once and still I mean, but it's goodbye in our final scene.
laugh a little too loud at jokes. I dress in colors I never spoke. You see me dancing glass in hand, but you don't see where I can't stand. I say I'm fine before I'm asked, like hiding pain's a daily task. My mirror knows what I conceal, a face that smiles but doesn't heal. Don't ask me how I've been, you might not like what's in. I keep it cool, like I'm alright, but cry in silence most every night. I post a photo with that same grin, but that's not me, it's just my skin. If tears were loud, the world would know, but I've learned well to let them flow in silence, always in silence, floating, fragile. You think I've healed, you think I'm free, but you've not stayed the nights with me. We're pillows soaked in quiet pain, and laughter's just my hurricane. So if you care to see, look past the calm in me. I keep it cool and play the role, but cry in silence down in my soul. I share a meme, I text love, but can't remember who I was. If pain had volume, I'd explode, but I've been taught to never show in silence, always in silence. Not every smile is full of sun, some are battles barely won. I keep it cool like it's a game, but cry in silence without your name. And maybe one day I'll be fine, but for tonight I'll fake the shine in silence, always in silence.
Sunday mornings with your voice, coffee steamer, quiet choice. The light would fall across your hair like a scene too perfect to repair. Now every track reminds of you. In melodies I'm drifting through. I don't rewind to change the past, just to relive the way we laughed. You're not a ghost, you're not a flame, you're just a song I still replay. Rewind me gently to days of us in late July, gently, let me dream. I still sit on your side of bed, not to forget but feel instead you're gone, and still somehow you stay in chords that never fade away. You're not regret, you're not goodbye, you're just the song beneath my sky. Rewind me gently to when your hand would cover mine. No need for closure, some songs just live outside of time. Don't want the real thing back, just one sweet track from where we've been. Rewind me gently and let it spin. Not every ending needs to break. Some love just lingers wide awake. Rewind me gently, like jazz at midnight, cool and slow. Not to remember, but just to feel your soul in flow. You don't have to come back, just let this track play me again. Rewind me gently to I walk through crowds like I'm not there. The world moves on, I breathe the air, but no one stops to ask or stay. Just eyes that glance, then look away. My phone's a screen of empty light, no calls to make, no plans tonight. I play a song and sip my tea and talk to shadows next to me. I used to fight this quiet ache, now it's the friend I choose to take. Lonely knows my name, whispers when the lights go dim, keeps me company.
days when every dream is gone. Maybe love was just a phase, but this stillness always stays. Lonely knows my name, and somehow and still it stays.
I ordered 2 drinks like always do. One for me, the ghost of you. The candle flickers like you smile. That half second I'm beguiled. Bartender nods, he knows the tale of a love that missed its mail. Your name's not said, just softly thought in every sip, in every note. And though the world keeps moving fast, some chairs remember what is past. There's a seat still waiting by the lamp under low light gold. A story half written in a glass no hand will hold. I play your song on jukebox 3. Pretend you're just a breath from me. No shame in waiting for what we'll never see. I tell the chair about my day. It listens more than friends, I'd say. And though you never call or write, I toast to you most every night. They call it love, I call it fate. And some things show up late or never wait. There's a seat still waiting no one else could ever claim. It knows the way you cross your legs, the sugar stir, the pause, your name. And maybe I look foolish here, but that's the price of love sincere, so I keep waiting. Year to year, some say move on, some say forget, but you're the tune I can't reset. There's a seat still waiting, same table, corner view. And if you never walk through that door, then darling, this song's for you. I'll light the candle, pour the wine, and play the moment. One more time.
the show, but the kind that grows through morning light and bedtime yawns in silence and in messy songs. That's the kind I'm dreaming of. Your everyday kind of
text me late like always do. When he's not there, you slide on through. I know the game, I know my place, but I still ache to see your face. Oh. You say don't catch feelings, I lied. Told myself I'm fine each time, but when you laugh and disappear, it echoes louder than my fear. You call me only when you fall, still I keep picking up it all. Second place, still yours, though you never say my name. I'm the calm behind your storms, the one who stays the same. I don't wear your heart or ring, but I feel every stain. You don't choose me, still I'm yours in everything. You tell me he's just not enough, then run back when it gets tough. You don't ask if I'm okay, just lay your weight then walk away. But love don't need a guarantee, even shadows need a place to be. Second place, still yours, though you love someone ahead. I'm the peace inside your war, the words you never said. You won't post my name or face, still I'm here just in case. I'm not your choice, but I'm your safe escape. Don't say goodbye if you don't mean. Just keep pretending I'm unseen. Second place, still yours, and maybe that's all we'll be. But if your world starts to fall, you'll still land on me. No, I'm not your only one, but I'll stay till it's done. Second place, but still holding on. Salt on skin, hope on breath. You left on tides that pulled so far. I watch you fade like falling